It's a bantamweight matchup between Aljamain Sterling and Frankie Edgar.
You ready?
Our round one is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches his matches. Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick, landed by the top.
Sterling's kick is blocked. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Frankie Edgar. And both right there, his opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Continues to mix it up. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Aljamain Sterling pulling it off. Edgar goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Quick entry to get him on a single. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them. Beautiful body kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. Edgar gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
See, deep breath for it. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to...
All right, here we go with round two. Aljamain Sterling versus Frankie Edgar.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Well, the jab counter came. Perhaps it was telegraphed a little bit. Nice job getting up to block it by Edgar. Oh, single collar tie here.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
So 39 total strikes, as you see there, have landed for Aljamain Sterling. Landed with 64% accuracy against Frankie Edgar. Edgar's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Sterling gets back up. And he switches his stance yet again. Oh, a little single collar tie there. The easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Outstanding takedown by him there, all set up by that combination of strikes on the feet.
He doesn't throw one strike. He throws them in bunches. And when you start thinking punching, he always changes levels to get to his takedown.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Oh, nice.
He might get a finish here. And he's out. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Edgar.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
And he's back up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Sterling's going for the leg, might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might... Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Takedown defense holds up. And now he's got the tie clinch. Got the single collar tie.
Right hand punch with the clinch.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Edgar. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And they separate. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. So 63 total strikes have landed for... Checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Edgar. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Sterling gets up. He is back on the feet here. Good level change,
Oh,
DC.
he went single, rotate outside. This dude's going for it. He flips him over the top. What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or did I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Just misses with a left hook there. Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying, because he shot many takedown attempts and he finally has secured one.
Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Big big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting, now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He might get a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart, we'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Sterling's strike attempt there is blocked. And he, whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
So fighter a little bit stuck. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Sterling gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No.
He's trying to take him down. There you go.
Oh, how about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Knee on belly.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Look. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Throwing that jab, no good. Picture, I think, could set him up for future success in the next round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, what a round it was, and as far as flying knees go, they don't get much cleaner than the one he landed in that round.
Yeah, he landed it cleanly, and he did a lot of good work. But this is the thing. That flying knee is going to be what we remember when we talk about this fight.
I think you got to throw one in your next fight.
I'd never.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Sterling gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense.
deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting. Oh! Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up. He didn't like that left hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Good punch, Lance.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively. In there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Huge knee lands from the tie clinch.
Lands flush with that right hand. Oh! Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised. Sterling's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy. And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Master Sterling.
Well, they are the words any incumbent champion wants to hear, and still, and courtesy of his knockout tonight, he is still the standard by which all 35ers will be judged.
He can finally take a sigh of relief. We all understood that this would be a very difficult, a very tough fight. He got the job done and remains the UFC bantamweight champion.
The doses what I've achieved and get lonesome and I critique who I am and what I believe make up standards too high to reach. Untrained animal off the leash, I'm in panic, but yet relief, brought your hammock, I hang with